All right, so here's another 3-minute LinkedIn review. If you have any questions or comments about anything you see in this review, please just leave a comment and I will be sure to get back to you. All right, so this is a really good looking profile, and we've got a few updates we can make, but this person has obviously taken some time and attention to their profile. So you'll see that the profile picture looks approachable, it's crisp, it's clean, it's high quality. The background is Salesforce-esque, blue colors. You can see right at the top, there are 2 bullet points showcasing what she wants people to know about her as a Salesforce professional, as well as the Salesforce certification logo, because she is a Salesforce certified administrator. So that's a great start because our imaging looks good. This is a profile that I would want to keep looking at. Keep in mind that background that you see in the back is basically a billboard for you. So that is perfect to have that set up in this way. You can use tools like Canva or Snappa to create custom backgrounds, or you can find free LinkedIn backgrounds with the Salesforce 5-day challenge. All right, sorry about the message. Okay, so coming down, one of the things I wanted to point out, a lot of people are not using featured content. The featured content you need to be using, especially for things like getting Salesforce certified or Salesforce related topics. So this person's doing a great job. Now, activity seems to be a little bit lacking. We've got a reshared post from 3 weeks ago, and then we have a post from a month ago and another post from a month ago. And see, getting that certification, you can see the third post down, announcing the certification, got 108 comments and almost 300 reactions. That's huge. And we could have kept pushing off of that momentum and talking about Salesforce and what you're doing next and the next certification, or that you're applying for jobs and you're open to work and this is what you bring to the table, or that you're working on a practice project in your own Salesforce dev org to implement XYZ, or you're looking for volunteer opportunities to help Salesforce nonprofits to utilize Salesforce more readily. So those are the kind of things you can start talking about in order to show employers and recruiters that you are serious about continuing your momentum and your education and your progress in the Salesforce space. All right. So coming down, your about section looks totally fine. I think it's in good shape. We could do better. We need like really hard hitting actionable content to be put into this. So think about the 1, 2, 3 punch that I talk about pretty often. Number one, what is it you want people to know? Obviously that you're a certified Salesforce professional. Healthcare, that's excellent. And also bringing in that you come from a military family as a mil spouse. And I think those are great things to be calling out. I think we could maybe elaborate a little bit more as far as like bringing some body and color to the context and not just spitting, quick facts, but otherwise it looks really good. Now, one thing that I noticed is all of your experience looks reasonably good, except for your latest. So a self-employed artist at a company that you founded. Anytime I'm talking to an entrepreneur or someone who's doing things on their own, and you're looking for a Salesforce job, I highly recommend not labeling yourself as self-employed. Just put full-time, and don't label yourself as the founder and owner. Label yourself based on the things that you're doing that transfer into Salesforce roles, like are you managing email list? Are you managing SaaS tools? So that's software as a service tools like MailChimp or ActiveCampaign or any other of these basically marketing automation platforms. Are you using those? What are you doing? Have you built any automations in your own business? What else are you operating on the back end of the business? Are you handling the finances and profit loss statements? Are you handling customer support? What about orders, incoming orders? How are you tracking your customers? How are you tracking potential customers in the future? All those kind of things. And if you're not doing that today, go ahead and do it and then list it here and label yourself as the operations coordinator or the CRM administrator, whatever you'd like to call it. But don't call yourself self-employed at your own company. A lot of times people frown on that because they just don't understand what it means. And we have to show them what it means by basically telling them that we are the CRM administrator versus telling them about how great it is for our customers. We're not selling art right now. We are trying to become a Salesforce professional. Also, try to get a logo in there for your company so that it just looks nicer than the little gray block. Otherwise, everything on your profile looks really good. You've got Salesforce Certified Administrator in your certifications. Your skills are all updated to be Salesforce or tech-related topics for people to endorse you on. And the only other thing is that I might get the referral section. so people can write referrals for you and recommendations, and you can write recommendations for other people. All right, I hope that helps.